And we've got Marcus Law coming in now. This time smiling, I believe, which is going to be a rarity, isn't it, Marcus? Just to put this on for you. So, yes, well done, Marcus. At last, we can say a win at Latimer Park. Very, very difficult, wasn't it, really? But the lads responded well after going 1-0 down. We just said to Brett Solkin, one mistake, they score. You must have thought, here we go again.
Yeah. I mean, that is our season up to now. We dominated the game. I felt their keepers made some fantastic saves. We've had near misses and we're putting them under pressure. And then we've tried to play our way out from the back. There's questions whether we should have tried to do it at that point. I think Brett's just misjudged the timing on the ball. And
do you want to see it?
Not really, no.
Okay. Brett didn't either.
And you're going in at half time. And I can honestly say that the team talks have been quite similar in the fact that one mistake, we've been punished, we've got to keep going. And
what did you say at half time? I mean, it must be difficult. I mean, as you said, they've all been very similar. Surely we're losing at half time, we'll wander down at home.
Tactically, I felt we were on them. They were having to deal with us rather than us deal with them. I found my midfield was fantastic. I thought Ben Bradshaw today was awesome. Came in and done a fantastic job for me, and I'm really, really pleased for him, and I'm really pleased for the system that the club's got. The fact that we've now, we're producing a player over the last couple of years who've come in and more than stood his ground and played extremely well. But going to what we talked about at half time, it's just grinding onto anything and grabbing anything that's just going to keep the confidence in there. It's too easy to turn around and just give up. I think in the fact that I'm still here, I'm never going to walk away because I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep persevering, because if you give up and you don't try, then you've got no excuse, then, have you? You've
been under a bit of pressure from the fans recently, Mark. It must be difficult to take at times. I know we touched about it on Tuesday a little bit, but it's not nice, is it?
It's a result-based business. I get that. It's what I'm involved in, and I have to accept the criticism when the results are not right. I've just got to stick to my beliefs, stick to how I work, and believe in things that have worked for me in the past, knowing that, like we said Tuesday, that it's just errors that are hurting the team. And sometimes you just got to get this thing. Well, is that just the way it is? And you just got to fight through it. I had a long conversation with a member of Milton Keynes staff, and they're going through something very similar. Everything other than the goal stat is in a sort of our way. So you half time, you just look. You've got to keep believing and fight it. We're not going to let anyone get in our way. And we'll, if it's fighting luck, whatever it is, or circumstance. I mean, we had five first teamers not available today as well.
Exactly.
So we're
a 16-year-old as well.
Yeah, and what I think what highlighted, you could say, today's turnaround is their keeper first half pulling off some fantastic saves, and he's probably disappointed in Aaron's goal.
Let's have a look at that, Marcus. The first goal, Aaron O'Connor, a start and a goal.
Yes, I mean, like we spoke about Aaron on Tuesday, and he gives us that sort of dimension. He works off Rennie really well. They know each other. They've played in the very similar to what he did on Tuesday. I think the keeper will be a bit disappointed with that.
Near post down by his leg.
Yeah,
nice though, isn't it, to have a bit of.
Yeah, it's nice something to go our way. Goals generally are made mistakes.
The cat's gone now, is it? The black cat?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm not going to. Let's just get through the month and then to next month.
Well, one became two with a bit of a scramble, but a great movement from Brett Solkin,
we spoke about at half time about there's going to be moments, and we've just got to want it more than anyone else.
Solkin there showed that.
And you put your body in there, get yourself. We've done that. There's bodies jumping around. Fair play to Brett, showing a bit of athleticism for an old man, and then got the response. And it's just nice how many times we've been in there and it's been near misses, or they've been able to defend, and we've been on the front foot, and I felt throughout we the lead. I felt we were the far better side.
Dominated the game, really.
I think so, but I keep saying but because we've dominated the majority of the games, and unfortunately the goal stat is what
Snecker did Rodney just before half time with that diving save.
He did a good save. When you have that much possession, and the way their game plan once they got their goal, we were always going to counter, but we minimised that. And I felt we've had some really good performances, some good finishing, and some excellent performances from a few individuals.
And Marcus, the icing on the cake when Liam Canavan stroked in a beautiful curling shot.
I mean, if we look at Ben Stevens, that's what Ben's all about. He's got that reverse passing in that catches people out, and we haven't had him available since Bank Holiday Monday. And in fairness to him, he probably he's not really there at the moment. He's not worth a start.
Broken toe, is it? He's got
no, he's got a real high hip flexor. He struggled on Thursday in training, but the numbers we needed to put him on there, and we got our rewards for it.
So 3-1 then, Marcus' first home win. Marcus Law's Barmy being chanted from the stands. That's a new one for a little while, isn't it?
Well, yeah. There's been a lot of support for me within the club. I think they can see.
So China will be happier.
China will have that. But no, in all fairness, from the chairman and to the board members and a lot of the support staff, they come and ask me questions and they're disappointed, but they can see the way the games have gone, and it was just what can you get over the line, and hopefully now this is the turning point for Sean. We can't dwell on it. We're into a big fixture with Chesham, who have done extremely well in the FA Cup again.
So it was last year, wasn't it? They were in the FA Cup, beaten 3-0, didn't we?
But I think they picked up a win away from home today, so it's going to be a tough ask. We've just got to take that confidence on, and then hopefully we'll have a run in the trophy as well.
Yeah, Market Drayton next week. That's going to be quite a tough one. We beat them 5-0 last season. All goal scorers have gone. We should have won probably 10, but it was.
Well, they're a different side.
Doing quite well, aren't they?
They're doing well. They're being strong and robust. I think it's a competition we really want to do well at, and we can't take no chances at home. So no, we'll be going all out. But just in the reaction to the fans and the players, you can really see that the monkey's off the back, so to speak. Which got me the way it went. We won at Rushden, wasn't it? We sort of turned it around in the cup. So from everyone who has supported me and the texts in terms of say just keep in there, I really appreciate that. It is difficult when you're not winning, and when you're the one being questioned, and family life has been tough because I'm in the mood, and waking up through the night trying to work and
been a bit bruised.
I do take things to heart, like anyone who's competitive, and I think sometimes you can get criticised for not making the right decisions or not getting the result, but we have a heart, and we really I love the chance it gave me 6 years ago, and there's nothing more than what I'm doing. I mean, I do a lot away from just managing the side in terms of on a match day and the things that I'm doing and supporting and what we're doing to get the kind of players in at the club. It is 24 times, and put that in with my normal business life. We're giving everything we can, and it's nice for once that we got the positive result and the fans appreciate it.
On Tuesday, we played Cheshire. We might have another player playing for us on Tuesday, all being well. Matthew Barnes.
I thought another player. I thought we got 11. That will be clear. And
was that just you mentioned amateur to professional status, vice versa?
Yeah. So I'm going to mock him for a bit now. He's now an amateur. So that's another strength. We've got an eye on another player that we're discussing within the week, because we are down to bare bones. We're picking up injuries. I don't know why. They're not sort of reoccurring things. They're not the same injury with every player. We need to look at what's going on there. But no, everyone's in a good place. Everyone's has hung in there, knowing that it'll come. It was just a matter of time, and sort of the predicament of the manager is when. It'll be sooner than later. And thankfully, finally got a win at home. 3 goals, minimise the mistakes in opposition. So let's really push on now.
Well done, Marcus. Brilliant news, brilliant game, and there we are, the first home win. You heard all the views there from Marcus Law. An exceptionally good afternoon for the Poppies.